I've come to some realizations in my journey. Because it's been a pretty, you could call, lonely ride. Because when you go and follow your dreams, when you go and take action in things that may seem crazy, for some people, for almost everyone actually, if you really want to make it, you gotta create some space in your life. If I really want to tap into my power and into what I really want to do, I have to understand, you have to understand that this is mostly a lonely ride. But also, as you understand that, you'll understand that it's not really a loneliness, it's just solitude, which is quite different. And in the morning I had this insight, this understanding that you're never really alone. It's only on the level of form, on the physical, material world, that you feel that you are, or that there's this pull occasionally where you feel alone in the level of form, maybe physically or even emotionally. But when you get in touch with this that's deeper than you, that it is actually the true you, and you just start enjoying your essence, your peace, and you just fully accept that this is the way it is, because no one can walk this road for you. You gotta do it yourself. And you realize that, again, you're only alone in the level of form. You may seem alone, but you're really not. There are people watching, getting inspired. There are people getting impacted by what you're doing, and there are people that already went through what you're going through, and they're watching, and they are there in the distance looking at you and caring and supporting you, like, you can do this, come on. But they're not gonna push you. So I realize how much love there is in the world and in my life. Which is the same thing, ultimately, but just realize that fully accepting and fully surrendering to solitude or fully accepting and fully surrendering into loneliness actually turns it into solitude. It turns it so peaceful and loving. It's just a space for myself. to focus and grow and go deeper and deeper within myself. It's such a gift. It's a gift, and it's part of the process that's required to have the level of consciousness that you need to have in order to actually go and do that. Go and accomplish that dream. It's building this strength, this spiritual strength and power that you're gonna need to create the life that you want, and that you're gonna need to guide others to create the life that you want as well, that they want as well. So I got asked this question yesterday, like, how do I stop this suffering? How do I stop feeling so lonely and suffering from this? How do you cure that? I guess you can't cure that. And when you are in the grip of those emotions, it feels that way. I completely understand that. But actually resisting those emotions is the thing that is making you suffer. Resisting the loneliness, not wanting to be alone, is actually what is creating all the suffering. But actually, if you surrender to what it is, what it truly is to be alone, it transforms into solitude. And then you see what it was all about. That it is necessary. That everything was meant to be the way it is. Everything is meant to be the way it is. Everything happens for you to level up, to build strength, to be that person that you dream, that person that you know you are already, but you haven't stepped into it. So to me, this is what solitude has been. Has been a beautiful ride. It has been where I've learned the most. And it has allowed me to recognize my power. And I know that if you're going through the same thing, and you're suffering, then probably the next step that you need to take is simply just recognize that the fact of just being you is not negative. It can be beautiful if you want it to be. It's just the fact that you are resisting being lonely. That's actually putting you into so much suffering. So stop resisting life. See the bigger picture of things. Stop trying to control things. Because the universe has a much deeper and much more enormous plan for you. So stop blocking it. Okay? So that's all that I have for you in this video. Well, little solitude is terrible, man. Okay, so if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, just hit the link that's in the description box of this video to apply for a free consultation. Much love. Reach out and realize that you're actually not alone. On the heart level, on the spiritual level, I see you. Okay, and I'm with you. Much love.